guitar buddies. Going back to that classic period of the late 80s, early 90s when instrumental rock was really popular. That was, of course, one of its most famous exponents, Joe Satriani, and the track Always With Me, Always With You. Okay, it's got lots of things to learn and digest. It's in B major, it modulates to B minor. You've also got a tapping section, got a little blues scale section, so lots of good bits in here to digest. Okay, so we start with... So we're in B major for this section, and we're starting on a D sharp, to E, to F sharp. I'm playing 4, 5, 7 on the B string. And then continuing up the neck to 9 for G sharp. I could play, but there's lots of kind of sliding in this, very legato. Okay, so I'm going back down, F sharp, E, D sharp, E. So going 4, 5, 7, 9, 7, 5, 4, 5. And then just sliding up from 4 to a C sharp on 6 on the G string. And now on the G string, I'm continuing the next phrase, mostly on the G string. So I've got first phrase. I slide back down to the B on 4. And then back to 6. That's a C sharp and D sharp on 8. E on 9. Then D sharp back to C sharp, I played that as a slide. And then an F sharp on 4 on the D string. Okay, so you've got... Then we've got... So I'm playing F sharp, B, 4 and 4 on D and G. Then F sharp again on 4 to 6, C sharp. Then sliding to 8, back to 6, D sharp to C sharp. And then back to the B string. Okay, so I'm starting again on that D sharp. So all the notes we played on the first phrase, D sharp, E, F sharp, G sharp, 4, 5, 7, 9, 7, 5, 4, slide that down to 2, and then just sliding A sharp to B, 3 to 4 on the G string. Okay, and that's your first section. The next section, I'm starting again on a D sharp. So D sharp, E, F sharp. Again up to G sharp, so 4, 5, 7, 9. This time I continue going up the neck. So I'm playing B on 7 on the E string. And sliding to an A sharp on 11 on the B string. So you go. And then so playing. Okay. So I've got rocking between C sharp and B. So 9 and 12 on the E and B strings. Then 9, 11, okay, on the E string, C sharp to D sharp. And sliding that D sharp up to an F sharp on 14. Back to D sharp, C sharp. And then bending that C sharp, so 11 to 14 on E and B. And then bending that C sharp up to D sharp, bending that 14 up to 16. So yeah, and then you've got okay, so I'm going right up to A sharp here. So I'm playing it on all the way up on, we've got 18, and then bending to 19 and releasing. So G sharp on 16, sorry. Then an F sharp on 19 on the B string. And then you kind of give that a fast wiggle up and down. So, okay, that's my very technical term for describing it. Okay, A sharp. So back to that first note. Then F sharp to G sharp. So 19 to 16. Then bending a B to C sharp on the E string. Okay, so bending on 19 up to 21. And then bending an E on the B string on 17 to an F sharp. And then you've got nice little chromatic lick here. So I'm just playing a G sharp on 16 and then pulling off every fret and then sliding down 2 more frets. So you got, yeah. So you got that kind of, and then so I got, going all the way down to 11, so play every note. Then F sharp, E, D sharp, slide to C sharp, 14, 12, 11, slide to 14 on B. So for the final lick of this section, I'm playing. Okay, so I'm starting on 19, a B, on the E string, and then bending on 18 up to 20 and releasing. Okay, and then I've got A sharp, B, G sharp, B, a little pedal tom there on that B on 16 on the G string. So 18 on E, 16 on G, 16 on E, 16 on G. So I got, then I'm bending an F sharp to G sharp, so 19 up to 21, and then releasing that back down. And that's the second section. The next section shifts from B major to B minor. I'm starting with a bend on C sharp on 21 and release, okay, on the E string. So just bending up a semitone. And it's nice if you do a little, you don't have to, but I did a little rake across the strings there. So just kind of muting the other strings and raking my pick across them. Give it a little bit of attack there. And then we've got so I'm starting with F sharp, So that's on 14. Bend to semitone, release. Pull off to 12, E. Then D, E, D, C sharp, E. B, sorry. So 15, 12, 15, 14, 12. Then slide to an A on 17. Then an F sharp on 14. Okay, that's the next lick. For the next lick, I'm playing. So what I'm doing there is still all in B minor, B natural minor. So I'm bend and release on the C sharp. On 9, a semitone. Then I've got B, A, B, A, G, F sharp, D, D, C sharp, D, E. Yeah. So that's 7, 10, 7, 10, 8, 7 on E and B. 10, 7, 6, 7, 9 on G. Then I'm moving it down to D, C sharp, B, C sharp, D. 7, 6, 4, 6, 7. And then you got. So I'm playing C sharp, pull it off to B. Then A, B. So 6, 4, 7, 4. Then taking that A, G, F sharp, G, A. 7, 5, 4, 5, 7. Then back to that B on 4 on the G string. And it's all, pull-offs and hammers here. Okay, so as I'm playing, finishing with coming back up, B, 4, 7, 5, 4, 7, 5, 4. So I ended on E, D, C sharp. So just play the whole thing very slowly. Yeah. That kind of thing. Great fun. Okay, and it's all very fast, so if you kind of get somewhere close, it's good enough. Close enough. All right. And then I've got doing another bend there. What we did originally, C sharp, D, C sharp, and then I'm doing it. I'm starting on A. So still B minor at this point. So I'm doing hammers. 12, 14, 11, 12, 14, 11, 12, 14. A, B, C sharp, D, E, F sharp, G, A. So then B, C sharp, D, C sharp, B. So we're coming back down on this string. 12, 14, 15, 14, 12. Then here we go to the raised 7th there. Okay, so I'm going A, G, F sharp, sliding to an A sharp. 14, 12, 11, 15. Okay, and then we go. So here I'm playing B. And then, so 12, 14. So 12 on B, 14 on E. Made the semitone. And then I'm sliding from A sharp to F sharp and A sharp to F sharp. So 15 to 11 on G. And then 13 to 9 on A. And then we've got okay, coming out of that minor section, got just again a little semitone bend, C sharp, D, C sharp to B, 14, bend semitone to 12 on B, again F sharp to G, and now we go back to major, E, D sharp, C sharp, B, A sharp, 12, okay, so 12, 11, 9, 7, 6. Okay, and that's that section. The next section we're playing the main melody again, this time an octave higher. I'm playing, so I'm playing D sharp, E, F sharp, G sharp, 11, 12, 14, 16 on the E string. And back down, F sharp, E, D sharp, 14, 12, 11, 12, E again, slide down to 9, C sharp. Then I'm sliding to B, C sharp, D sharp, E on 12, so slide to 7, 9, 11, 12, 11, 9, F sharp on 7 on the B string, then so I've got F sharp on 7 to B on 7, so go from F sharp again, C sharp, D sharp, C sharp, 9, 11, 9, and then okay, then I'm playing D sharp, nice with some slides. Okay, so 11, 12, 14, 16, 14, 12, 11, 9, and then 7. And that takes us into the tapping section. The tapping section is all played on the B string. It incorporates an open B and also a tapped B on 12. So I'm starting with, okay, A sharp, B, open B, 11, tap on 12, pull off to get an open B, then G sharp on 9, and you keep that pattern going, so tap 12, open B, 9, tap 12, open B, then F sharp on 7, back to G sharp on 9. So you got, yeah, and you got E, F sharp, G sharp. Okay, just keeping that same pattern going. So 5, 7 to 9. Back to 7. Back to E on 5, and then 3 taps on 7. So So 3 hammers on 7, and just keeping that tap going on 12. So slowly. Yeah. And then you go back to the starting position and just play 2 this time. So you've got 2 on 11. So this time what you've got is so I'm playing 2 on 11, A sharp, G sharp on 9, F sharp on 7, back to G sharp on 9, then from that G sharp and then continuing down. So I go down, G sharp, F sharp, E, 9, 7, 5. G sharp, F sharp, E. Back up, F sharp on 7, G sharp on 9. Then you go down. So from that G sharp, F sharp, E, D sharp on 4. So you're going down the scale, G sharp, G sharp, F sharp, E, D, 9, 7, 5, 4, and then 3 of the C sharp. So that second one slowly. Yeah. Okay, and then you do the same again. So it's exactly the same. But instead of the last note going down to a C sharp, just do 3 E's. So instead of it being 2, it's 5. So you got. And then to come out of it, you got. So I'm playing double stops here. So I've got D sharp and F sharp, and then C sharp, F sharp. So D sharp, G sharp, C sharp, F sharp. So that's 8 and 9, 6 and 7. Then F sharp and B, 11 and 12. G sharp and C sharp, 13 and 14. Back down and back up. So then with a bit of whammy bar. So taking it out of that section, I'm playing G sharp and E, 9 and 12. Then 11 and 14, A sharp and F sharp. And then B and F sharp. Okay, and that's that section. The next section is still in B major, but we're using the familiar G sharp minor pentatonic shape, or often known as a blues scale, if you add that little extra blue note. Okay, and of course, G sharp minor pentatonic, it fits beautifully with B major because G sharp minor is the relative minor of B. Okay, so all the notes you find in G sharp minor, you'll also find in B major. A little bit of theory there. Anyway, we're coming out of, so I'm playing a little pattern there of a B, G sharp, F sharp, D sharp. So So that's 19, 16, 19, 16 on E and B. Then just bending that top B up to C sharp and coming down with the same notes. So, okay, and then bending that C sharp to D sharp. So all the way up in 21, bend to, okay, and then bend to 23, release, 19, 21. Okay, and then we're just shifting that G sharp minor pentatonic shape down to the 4th position. So very kind of traditional rock and roll bluesy here. Okay, and again, if you don't play it exactly, it's still going to fit well. It's really just a kind of classic rock lick. So I'm playing. So I'm playing. That's what I played. So double bend on B. Sorry, C sharp. Bending it towards the D sharp. And G sharp, F sharp, D sharp. So bend on 6, 4, 7, 4. Then little bend again, and then coming down. So that 6, little push, 4, 7. That's your blue note there. Blue scale. C sharp, B, 7, 6, 4. So then again I'm just playing that bend and 4, 7, 4. And then the last time again bending again. This time just coming down the whole scale. So bend on 6 again, 4, 7, 4, 7, 6, 4. Then we've got 6, 4, 6, 4, 2. Finish on back on 4 C sharp. So okay, something like that. So sort of slowly. Okay, and then we've got so just playing F sharp, F sharp, B, 11, 14, 12. Now this might do with a bar, just pull it up on the bar, or you could bend it. I chose to bend it. So I'm playing 11 on G, 14 on E, and B on 12, and then on 16, bending D sharp to E and releasing, and then they've got a little sort of legato lick. So I'm playing D sharp, C sharp, B, C sharp, B, A sharp, G sharp to A sharp. So that's how I played it with a little finger. Shifting positions there. So that's 16, 14, 12, 14, 12, 11, side to 9, back to 11. So, and then hammer pull, 9. So G sharp, A sharp, G sharp. Then, so that's 9, 11, 9. 7, 9, 7, E on 9 on G string, finishing back on 7 on the B string. And then we've got a bending. Okay, I'm playing a C sharp, kind of a slow bend to a D sharp, 21, B on 19, and again a bit of a snappier bend, again on 21, and then coming back, F sharp, G sharp, and F sharp, 4, 6, 4 on D, and then we're almost there. We're just playing the intro again. Back to the start. Okay, and then we got just the kind of playing that B once more. A little extra note there. Ba, 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 ba. First phrase again, and then finally a little B major one at the end. I'm playing. So I'm playing A sharp, B, C sharp, D sharp, E. So that's 8, 9, 11, 8, 9 on D and G. Then just coming back down the scale. 9, 8, 11, 9, 8, 6, 8, and 9. Then coming again, it's just sticking to this B major scale. 9, 8, 6, B, A sharp, G sharp. Then F sharp, E, D sharp, E, F sharp. So 9, 7, 6, 7, 9. So slowly. Then we've got F sharp, E, D sharp, E, F sharp. 9, 7, 6, 7, 9. Moving position down. 7, 6, 4, 6, 7. E, D sharp, C sharp, D sharp, E. And then finishing off. E, D sharp, C sharp, B. So going down that major scale there. 7, 6, 4, 7. Bit of a marathon there, but a great classic tune. And well, if you stuck with it, thanks for watching, buddies. Cheers.